Hi, this is my first video entry in my trip here in Shanghai, and I was going to do this every day, but I think every once a week will be enough because every day might be too much. Anyway, some of the things I wanted to let you know about the observation I made while living here. And first of all, there's no tipping. You don't tip anybody, restaurants, taxis, nobody. So that's just good to know because you start to give them a tip and they look at you funny. Secondly is that there is no personal space either. There's like a ray of daylight between everybody, but a single ray, but there's not that much actual touching and nudging like there is in Hong Kong. Outside, I don't know if you can hear, but there's about 6 guys out there playing cards literally right outside my door. It's Sunday afternoon, and it's a beautiful day out, so it's a great thing to do. Anyway, people are very kind of aggressive is the best way to put it, because you standing in line and you're waiting, and then the person in front of you is finished and then they go, and if you don't step forward like right away, someone will step right in front of you, and it's cool. Nobody complains about it, and you are not ready to go, I guess, so they assume that then they just go. Sort of like in fencing, if you take a rock back before you step forward, you're gone. And the same thing here. That little rock back means you can go, and people will go. Another thing about they're very friendly if you have something like in common, like in the same kind of, it's not like a cul-de-sac, they call it a lane house, where it's a street off the street where they have a bunch of houses on each side. So if everybody's nice in here, I say hi and they say hi back and smile, but if there's strangers on the street and you say hi, they're like, just look at you. And nobody waves back. If you wave at somebody, like if you're on a boat, we were on a boat, and there was somebody on the shore. So they were looking at us, so I just decided to wave. They do this. Like I'm crazy. Like I'm some crazy person waving at them. Who are you waving at them? And they don't wave back. They don't turn away. They just stare at you. Except for little kids, young toddlers, they'll wave back until they're taught, I guess, not to. As far as work goes, meetings have been, I call them whiplash meetings, because I've been between Chinese, English, interpreter. I feel like I need to make eye contact with everybody who's talking, even though I don't know what they're saying. So what I've learned to do is position myself in the meeting so that the Chinese person and my interpreter are sitting next to each other and both facing me, so that I can just go back and forth like this instead of this. And if we're all on the same side, I don't sit between the interpreter and the Chinese person. I sit at one end or the other, so that I don't have to keep doing this, because meetings are not short. Especially the ones I have. I still have to learn how the population of the club and the goals, and it turns out they don't have goals. That's what I came here to do. I have to make goals for the club, and I'm happy to do it, but I have not yet been in a meeting that wasn't 3 hours long. The good thing is we go out to lunch, and that's always nice. But, well, that's about it. Today is Sunday. It's the 18th of October, and we're going to have a housewarming party at my house. It was announced a couple days ago. So the senior staff will be coming over, and some of the coaches, and so it'll be fine. It'll be kind of cool. And if you want to kind of see my place, I'll take you a quick walkthrough. Here's the guys that are outside. They're just quietly playing cards. Most of the time it's quiet. It's my front door. I'll walk you through. I'll spend half the time. TV that works and doesn't work. Interestingly enough, I have a refrigerator in my living room, and I thought that was so weird, but actually it's actually rather convenient. I can just get up and walk over for a beer or whatever, which is, by the way, for the party. Obviously there's nothing else in there but beer and wine. My dining table, which is another bottle of wine in here. It's a red one, so I'm going to put it in the fridge. I look corner, there are two wine shops. Walking further, my kitchen. And this is another weird thing. The light switch is near the back door. I guess the IE, or the servants, would come in this door and turn on the light switch. And that's why it's toward the back of the room. Same thing with the living room. Light switch, where is the light switch? Oh, it's over here. Front door is over there. I have to walk all the way across the room to turn the lights on. Anyway, I have a really nice stairway. This thing was just renovated. And I'm the first person to live in it after it's been renovated. To the right is the bedroom. Small, but it's enough. My view, unobstructed view of the building next door. But at least I get some light. I'm going to talk about these stairs in a second, but there's more stairs going down into the bathroom. Washing machine, shower, dryer, window, sink. Hello. Now these other stairs. This is probably the coolest part of the house. I really like this. I have a balcony. It's really low. So I have bonked my head on this twice already. But you think I know by now, but the great outdoors from the great indoors. As you can see, no tall buildings next to me. Alleyway. You come in. I've never seen my neighbors next door either. Well, we had a cleaning lady come in today, and she's just amazing. I mean, she cleans better than I ever would. And this beautiful garden that I get to look at instead of, again, another possible high-rise building. Which is really cool. Down there is the back entrance to the back door. This walkway just wraps around. Some beautiful houses over here. An area called the French Concession area of Old French Concession area of Shanghai. So here's my first entry into the Shanghai experience, week 1. So far everything's been going well, but this is now the learning process. Week 2, I hope to actually make some accomplishments, make some changes. That the learning has to be finished by by tonight. We work 6 days a week, Tuesday through Sunday, and we have Mondays off as a company. Nobody's even allowed to work Monday, even if they wanted to. Tomorrow is my first day off. Although since I'm only here part-time, part of the year, I'm gonna do some work on Monday, even though it's against the company policy, because I'm not here all year round. Anyway, hope you enjoyed it. Hope you come out and visit me. If you come out and visit me, you got a place to crash, a place to hang out, and you'll love it. I mean, by the way, it is October 18th. Is that what I said? And the weather here is absolutely spectacular. It's been like low 70s almost every day, sunny almost every day. It hasn't rained yet since I've been here, knock on wood. So, yeah, hope you guys, somebody come out and visit. Till next week, see you then.